Rexar versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Furo here and we are back with another Hearthstone video. Playing another deck made by WingsofWax's, and today that is a mid-range hunter. So not a secret hunter, we are still running a few secrets, but only a cat trick and a freezing trap. But besides that we are playing a mid-range hunter with lots of death rattle minions that are stick to the board. Going against the warrior here, we are replacing the quick shot to hopefully get either the Squire or the Fury Bat for the start. So a 1-drop. Let's unleash the Hounds. Not a 1-drop. And that's a Houndmaster. So can't play anything for turn 1. Now we are starting with the... Against the warrior it might be better to start with the Kindly Grandmother. We don't want to attack that normally with a weapon. Coin. Let's drop the Ravaging Ghoul here. Oh, Acolyte of Pain, okay. That is a decent card. So, Huge Toad, Fury Bat, 1 into his face. Ravaging Ghoul. Then he's taking out the Huge Toad. And fortunately the damage is going into the face. We can then drop the Houndmaster to buff the big bad wolf. Out of reach for the Ravaging Ghoul currently, 5 damage into his face. Okay, Slam, drawing another card. Fury War Axe, so he's clearing the board. And taking 4 damage, down to 19. Having the Fury War Axe on the board might not be the best to play the Infested Wolf. If we drop the Animal Companion, we can also use the Hero Power. That might help us. That's only a Leok. Fortunately, the Misha or the Huffer is of course better in this situation. We won't play that many minutes now, so Unleash the Hounds isn't doing anything. Haven't Forged Portal. Only getting the Keep of the Groove. And we are going to take that out, so he's not able to take out the Savannah Highmane here with the weapon. He might have a Shield Slam, then he can use the armor up and Shield Slamming the Highmane. Okay, doing that, taking 2 damage. Kill command would be enough to take out the Brave if we also use the Unleash the Hounds. But we might want to use the kill command later. So just drop the Infested Wolf, take out the Brave. And let's hit the Fate with the Hero Power. Shield block. Up to 24 again, another shield block. Wow, so you're not playing anything. That means we are dropping the Ragnaros. He might have a Brawl in hand. That is for sure. But we are still getting minions on the board because of the Death Rattle effect. The Ragnaros is hitting him for 8. So he will be down to 12. Then we have 6 damage on the board. He's going Brawl. So there's the conceit and we win.
Rexar versus
the hunt begin.
Second game brings us the mage. Most likely a tempo mage, but I would also not be disappointed if he's playing a freeze mage. We're going first, having the tracking here, kill command, freezing trap. That is decent. Let's replace the kill command and the tracking. We are keeping the freezing trap and the huge toad, so we will coin into the huge toad normally, then maybe drop the freezing trap onto 2. Of course, if he's playing a freeze mage, the freezing trap isn't doing much. But against the tempo mage, that might be useful. Infested Wolf and again the kill command. So that's the coin into the huge toad. Hasn't played anything on turn 1. And there's a babbling book. So you don't want to drop the freezing trap for the babbling book. We don't want to give him another spell. But luckily we got the kindly grandmother, so we can drop that. And let's hit him for 3. Ooh, Flamewaker already. And not gonna kill the huge toad here. That might be a problem. Just killing the Flamewaker. Take out the babbling book and hit for 3 into the face. So dropping the Flamewaker on turn 3 is not very strong if you can't push any spells there. Crossbolt, taking 1 damage from the huge toad and a Cult Sorcerer. So getting the Barnes here. Could drop that and see what we are getting. And then maybe attacking the Cult Sorcerer.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
For example, if we get a Ragnaros, that's only a Houndmaster. Still with the Cult Sorcerer on the board, he can use a blast to take out the Barnes. So it is a better option to kill the Cult Sorcerer right now, instead of hitting for 3.
Let's make magic.
Another Cult Sorcerer. Using a mirror image, and the Fire Blast will take out the Houndmaster. So, decent. Let's drop Unleash the Hounds. Freezing Trap.
On with the show.
Ah, yay. Attack first, please. Right there. Cult Sorcerer back into his hand. Then dropping a Mana Whim. A secret himself that might be from the Babbling Book. Most likely. He shouldn't play any secrets himself. So that is not a Vaporize.
On with the show.
That is also not a FEG. So it could be the copy secret, and then we don't want to drop the Highmane here. So let's go for the kindly grandmother. Yeah, copying that. So it was good to keep the Highmane. We will play the Highmane next turn with the Squire. Cabalist. Oh, he is in trouble. We are pushing too much damage. Ooh, Arcane Explosion. That hurts. That hurts. What do we have there? For 0. Dragon's Breath. Wow. Getting the right cards at the right time. Still, Squire. And 3 more onto his face. Polymorphing.
Let's make magic.
He really wants to hurt us. Animal Companion, okay, Eaglehorn, Animal Companion, that gives us the Leok. Best in the situation. Still gonna kill the Cult Sorcerer here with the weapon, so the minion stays on the board, put damage into his face. So he's down to 7. The bow and the hero power are dealing at least 5. So even clearing the board wouldn't help him that much. And there might be the conceit, Arcane Missiles. Maybe that's helping him. So, there's a conceit. And another victory. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.